The ocean stretches beyond sight, beyond time. It is a world of mystery, of beauty, of danger. And deep within its shifting waters, beneath a rocky ledge, hidden in the shadows, a mother octopus waits. Her soft body shields thousands of tiny eggs. They shimmer in the dim light, pulsing with life. She does not leave them. She does not eat. She moves only to fan them gently, ensuring they have the oxygen they need. Days pass, then weeks. The ocean shifts and changes around her, but she remains, her final purpose clear. A mother octopus can lay anywhere from 50,000 to 200,000 eggs in a single reproductive cycle. Once they hatch, she dies shortly after, having dedicated herself entirely to their survival. Then at last, the moment arrives. One by one, the eggs hatch. Tiny, fragile beings emerge, their arms outstretched. Thousands of them drift into the currents, their bodies nearly invisible. They are alone now, their mother's task complete. The smallest among them tumbles through the water, caught in the great tide. It cannot control where it goes, only where the ocean takes it. Above, the sunlight dances through the waves. Below, the darkness beckons. For now, it drifts. The ocean is beautiful, but it is also full of danger. The tiny octopus floats among the plankton, a world of small creatures moving with the currents, but not all of them are safe. A fish darts forward, mouth open, a flash of teeth. The octopus reacts, its tiny siphon releasing a quick burst of water. It tumbles away, escaping by instinct alone. Another time, it hides among drifting seaweed, its color shifting slightly to match. It is learning. Baby octopuses, called paralarvae, feed on zooplankton, tiny shrimp, and larval crabs. They are microscopic hunters, using their miniature suckers to capture even smaller prey drifting through the water. Weeks pass. The octopus grows, still small, still fragile, but stronger than before. It no longer drifts aimlessly. It begins to control its movements, finding shelter among floating debris, feeding on the tiniest creatures it can catch. Then one day, the current changes. The open ocean fades behind it as the seafloor rises to meet it. A new world awaits. The octopus settles into the shallows, among coral and kelp. Here, in the rocky crevices, it finds safety. It no longer drifts. It crawls. It hunts. It explores. A crab scuttles across the sand. The octopus watches, perfectly still. Slowly, it creeps forward, its skin shifting, darkening to match the seafloor. Then, in a sudden strike, it seizes the crab, wrapping its arms around it. As octopuses mature, their diet expands to include crabs, shrimp, small fish, clams, and even other octopus. As the weeks turn to months, the octopus becomes bolder. It moves through tunnels, squeezes into impossible spaces. It tests everything it finds: a smooth shell, a discarded bottle. It is clever. It learns fast. The ocean is still full of dangers. One day, as the octopus glides across the sand, a shadow passes overhead. A predator. A shark moves silently through the water, eyes scanning the reef. The octopus does not flee. Instead, its skin shifts, its body flattening against the ocean floor. Its colors ripple, shifting to match the sand beneath it. It does not move. The shark hesitates. Then, it moves on. The octopus is safe. Octopuses can change color in less than a second, thanks to special skin cells called chromatophores. This is the secret to its survival. Not strength, not speed, but intelligence. It watches, it remembers, it adapts. A year passes. The octopus is no longer small, no longer weak. It has explored the reef, the caves, even the open waters beyond. And then, one day, something changes. An instinct, buried deep within, calls it forward. It moves away from the home it has known, further than ever before. In the darkness, it finds another. Another octopus waits, arms shifting, colors flashing in a silent dance. For a moment, there is hesitation, a test, an understanding. Then they move together, wrapped in a moment beyond words. Soon the cycle begins again. The octopus finds a quiet place, hidden beneath a ledge. She lays her eggs, thousands of them, each a new beginning. And just as her mother did before her, she stays. She watches. She waits. The days pass. She grows weaker, but she does not leave them. Not until they are ready. And when they finally hatch, they drift away into the ocean, just as she once did. She has done her part. The ocean takes her, as it always does, but her story does not end. It only begins again. As the young octopuses begin their journey, the ocean guides them, just as it did before. Some will be lost to the depths, but others will thrive. They will grow, learn, and adapt, just as their ancestors have done for millions of years. One will find a hidden reef, its arms stretching over soft coral. Another will battle the tides, facing predators at every turn. One will become a master of disguise, blending into the ever-changing seascape. The ocean whispers its ancient secrets, teaching them the ways of survival, the rhythm of the tides, the dangers that lurk unseen. They will follow the path of their kind, facing challenges, making discoveries, mastering the art of escape and the science of survival. One day, they too will feel the call. They will seek a quiet place, a hidden sanctuary beneath the waves, and lay the next generation of eggs. And just as their mother did, they will watch, they will wait, and so the cycle will continue. Most octopuses live for only 1 to 2 years, but in that short time, they experience a lifetime of change, growth, learning, hunting, escaping, and ultimately, passing on their legacy. The ocean never forgets, and neither do its children. The story of the octopus does not end. It begins again, forever written in the tides.